Thank you so much for coming to take a look at the show. This is Kiera of All Trades, brought to you by Fresh Factory TV. In today's episode, I just want to give a little bit of a backstory as to why this show, Kiera of All Trades, exists and why there is a need for a show like this that is not already taken. This show, Kiera of All Trades, will work to help the viewers solve the problem of identifying their ideal positions, career, or trade. Hi, and thank you for joining me. My name is Kiera, and this is Kiera of All Trades on Fresh Factory TV. Today, I have to make an assessment of where I think is the best location for people to go to get information about their career. While I was sitting around thinking about what would be the best direction to send people, I essentially had to go through my own history. What have I done in my history to be able to better understand myself? I have done tests, I have done quizzes, I have done aptitude tests, I've done physical tests, all in the honor of trying to assess where I am, where I was going, where I could be, all of those things. Even as kids, we take assessments that we don't even know. When we're first born, we go to the doctor, and the doctor puts us on a scale, and they say, by comparison to every other person in the world, you are this many pounds, you're this tall, and essentially you are on track, you are larger than, you are smaller than, and as time progresses, they compare you to the progression of others. Every single assessment we've ever taken in life, whether it's a school test to describe whether or not we read our history chapters, whether or not we have taken care of our physical fitness, eaten well, and taken a physical assessment on what our capacity is for weight, all of them compare our results to another person. Today we're going to discuss PR, which is public relations, and its importance. I had no clue how important this task was or this job was, so in the last couple of weeks I have learned plenty, and I would just like to share. I just want to talk about the importance and the details of what PR covers, and why having public relations matters. Today is about startups, about the startup community, about words in the startup community, and how they affect what kind of business we're in. So I need to start with what a startup is. So what is a startup? A startup is a business that most likely is technology based. This episode is called An Education in Expos because I learned so much that I just wanted to share those learnings, and hopefully that will help out anybody who is either a job seeker or any company that's looking to network. We'll run over some of the things that I found to be the most pressing and some things that have changed since the last time I've really gone out to do any networking, whether it was business or otherwise. As careers in data go, we have to start out by talking about what is data. So the definition of data in general is information. Any piece of information. Depending on what your system is, if your system is your brain, then data is any piece of information that you have that's going into it. So if it's your brain, you got information that's coming in through your ears, your eyes, your smell, all of that. So in businesses of a technology type, Data are pieces of information that are somewhere that they want. So there are a few different careers that one could have in the data realm that would be really influential, and probably jobs that will last for quite a bit of time into the future. And we're going to talk about them now. The loan officer is a licensed individual whose job is to get you a mortgage that's been negotiated for the best rates and best fit for your needs. Today's topic is careers in the beauty business, and I just want to jump in and explain some things that I do know before we get to some things that I still have questions about. Careers in the beauty business. There are tons of careers in the beauty business. We've already talked about a couple, and I think what I see mostly is that people who have careers in the beauty business have been able to take their lives and fast forward them financially. That's always what I'm thinking about. I think about there being different levels of careers that you can have. Some that require lots of education, some that require lots of specific knowledge, some that require college degrees, etc. And one thing about the beauty business is, for many or majority, the entry to become each of those careers is just time and dedication to that craft. There's not many careers that require a college degree, but many, mostly that I know about in the cosmetology and barber realm, require you to, one, take an exam that shows that either the training will help you, or to show that you have either a GED or a high school diploma. Those are the basics, right? So now I just want to split it off into each of the careers that I feel are really going to be impactful to individuals, and talk about how they are in our current market. Today is episode 11, pet-related professions. Thank you so much for joining me, and we're gonna get right into the topics. So sometimes people want a pet, sometimes people have a pet, and sometimes people love pets but they don't want them for themselves. And just like people do kids, they want to teach them, interact with them, but they might not want them for themselves. So today we're going to talk about professions that are related to pets, so that if you're in any of those predicaments, whether you want them, you have them, or you just want to interact with them work-wise, we can talk about some professions that are available in the industry. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you're on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Brick TV, Houston Public Television, any of those places, please feel free to visit the website www.freshfactory.com. If you want to watch more episodes, visit www.freshfactory.tv/episodes, and you can see all of the episodes that you may have missed. And if you want any further information regarding any topic of your choosing, any feedback that you might have, go to YouTube, search for our channel, Fresh Factory TV, and leave a comment.